what was the drive today? Where did it come from? What were you thinking, when you got up at 6 o'clock this morning? Like, this is going to happen? Or you seem, to us, you seem very relaxed this morning.
Yeah, and look, it's the same thing for me. It's one of those ones you try to save it for when it counts. Especially a day like today, we've got a few live crosses. First thing I did when I got up, chuck Sunrise on, and try and also get a feel for what they're covering, to see what's working for them, to make sure I can kind of fit into that, as opposed to have it be about me, because it's not about me. It's not about the record. It's about the charities and what we're trying to raise money for, and stay calm. Hopefully get in and get it done. And
so how calm were you when you couldn't push it the first 2 times when the brakes were on?
Or there was a...
I'm assuming you went from calm to a little bit of a panic station here.
It wasn't too bad, because I've had that truck with me in Sydney for the last 6 weeks. So I've been lucky to get out the Daimler at Huntingwood and push it around, and there were a few things that I knew could have happened today. 2 out of 4 or 5 actually did. So the second one, I had a feeling it might have been the sensor, and it was. And the second we got the sensor switched off, we were good to go.
Me and Tones were watching. We wanted to see one lug on a tyre and a drive tyre move with one lug. 2 lugs, 3 lugs.
But that's
we're
all
rolling, we're rolling.
Once that first bit kind of goes, it's like, just keep going. And that's why, like yesterday, you're like, what do you want me to say? It's like, mate, just don't let me stop. Just don't let me stop.
There was a moment when you went from pushing, and your hands came down and go like that. But we as people that aren't, in the pushing industry, we sort of thought, oh no, he's having a little nap here. That's where you actually kicked into a second gear, and she just started moving along.
Well, that was the funny. A couple of guys from HI, I think they actually thought like I'd stopped and was having a cry. It was like, no, I've probably thought about it.
The crowd started crying at that point. They thought it was done and dusted.
Yeah, I thought, we haven't been driving 5 hours, you don't have an half-hour break.
No. But that's one of the things with Guinness as well, is you can't stop, so you got to keep...
I know that, you said that.
You got to keep going, so it's like, come on, just keep rolling. And so should we have a look? I haven't seen this.
Look, we've not seen it.
I haven't seen this yet. So
press play.
From where we are?
Yeah, why not?
Alright. We'll go from here, I reckon. Here we go.
Yeah, see, look, there's the brake lights. Yeah. Oh, that's burn.
And that's it. I remember on that third push, we heard the brakes release, and there was a slight rock.
Yeah.
Hang on, we're on here. Look at that, you're giving it to him there.
No.
I'm kidding. These people can't see it though. You whacked him!
I felt really bad.
Oh, right.
I felt really bad for Rob, the driver, because he doesn't work for Daimler either.
Yeah, right.
So, first or second time in the rig.
And look, the brake light's still on, so.
Did you push him out of the cab?
Huh? No, I just asked a question or two.
Did you push the sensor out of the cab?
Very politely, and then went, no, that's okay. There's something on here. We need to.
Yeah.
We'll go again, but when you're live TV, that's it. Your time's up. So see you later.
Yeah. See that? I mean, as live TV, because I was in front of the camera.
So the best thing is, though, at this point, once they cut out the live cross, Mum's absolutely filthy. So I finished the pull and I had a text from Mum, and she's like, "Oh, you did so well, so proud, blah, blah, blah."
The pity text.
And then it wasn't until like 2 hours later I got the chance to write back to her and said, "No, we got it done." She's like, "Well, why did Channel 7 stop the cross then?" I'm like, "Mum, it's live TV. Like, that's what happens."
Did they end up posting it in the end?
Yeah, so they managed to capture it, and then they ran it later in the show. But she turned it straight off, and it was filthy.
We can...
This is the fun one. Now, this is where I'm not nervous, but in my head I'm like...
I've only got one more in me.
You had a little bit of a break here now. Didn't you give it a couple of minutes?
Yeah, it's like...
and then me and Tones take over the spotlight of live TV again.
We could be in a little bit of trouble.
Oh, no, there's me just blocking the camera like an idiot. Yeah. Good branding, though. Good branding. Yeah. See, you got to get logos.
Yeah, there you go. So somebody else out, do it for the Hunter Valley. That's ironic because I'm actually a Knights fan. So hopefully we get the Tigers tonight. That'd be good. Which is also funny because Tigers are in the same hotel as me.
Oh, right.
I was like, yeah, should I take out a couple of players?
How would it be if they come knock on your door and go, "Hey, mate,
The bus won't start. Can you push?
I'll tell you what, the Tigers could use a couple of front rows too.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Hey?
Rugby.
Rugby
I've heard of
league.
it. Is it a good game?
Yeah, it's a good game.
I thought you were talking about Richmond.
Yeah, better than that ping pong thing you got blokes playing
Tigers.
over.
Actually, Saints are on tonight. That's good. I'll have a couple watching that. All right, producer telling him. Yeah.
You want to go?
Patch on the shoulder.
Who's with
All
me?
right,
I'm
mate,
like-
you get
I'm
one
like-
more chance at this.
I'm going again. If you guys want to cover, he goes, mate, we're done. He goes, but we'll still film it. We'll try and sneak it in. I thought, mate, I'm going, so I don't care.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
How good your voice, by the way.
Hey.
You're good for a countdown, I must say.
Yeah, if you had said more than 5, I would take my boots off. Yeah, come on. Come on, here it goes. One leg. Come on.
Jeez, that camera's almost in your
I didn't
ear, isn't it?
I didn't even notice that. That's the best part.
You could have heard the camera.
Yeah, you would have heard that buzzing in your ear. It was there.
That's the best thing.
Look it.
Yeah, that's where you.
That's where I was like, hang on, let's switch it up and then get a bit
There
more
it
weight.
is. That's good anyway, yeah.
It really started to kick along.
Yeah, because like you're saying, you're up high. So if you're down low, you can push.
The low's just a little more efficient. So the lower you can get, keeps you close to that centre of gravity, generate more power.
Yeah.
Righto. So when you see strongman pull, is that how they get right down low?
You always want to
And
try
they
and be as
pull.
low as you can.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Low as possible. But this is the best thing. I heard someone at some point, they go, oh, you're about a quarter of the way.
Yeah.
And in my own head,
I'm
I'm
whispering in your ear there.
in my own head, I'm
Someone,
like,
did you
quarter
say
of
the
the
home
way.
stretch?
Yeah.
Someone said you're on the home stretch.
That sounds like a genuine lie. Who's here's the starting
And
line?
then there's this bit here, we're like, hey, nah, it's off now. Look, we're going to pick another gear here.
Yeah. As soon as it went over that bit of
split it, and then
that
we're into
road
it,
work,
we're into it.
yeah, she's into it.
Here we go, look at it, we're away.
This is the best thing. Now I start to think, oh, we're there. We're pretty much done. I'm like, how far are we taking this thing? So I'll tell you now, I feel like I'd done about 100 metres.
Yeah, right.
Oh, right.
And so this is the great part. I actually could have stopped there.
We'll see Fane. Whoa. We're going to keep going.
Oh, mate's actually braking there to slow you down. You're pushing that hard.
I only need
There
to
you
get,
go, 110 metres.
I only had to get the front tyres over the line, not the whole truck end move.
So the rest was just for fun.
Yeah.
It's different. Oh, I'm glad you guys caught that. I want to actually send that to Kath later. And even then, I was just like, did we do it? Like, what?
Yeah.
There's that little bit of shock.
Yeah, I'd
there.
imagine there's a fair amount of burning in you at the moment.
Oh,
and a little bit blurred vision.
I don't know if they got any good footage of the legs. And then how good's this bloke? So I don't
Yeah,
even.
he's from
I've
Bundaberg.
got no idea who he is, but he came from Bundaberg just for the show.
Yeah.
Made sure he got down to the push.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And he was absolute legend.
Okay, that's awesome.
You boys did a good job for me too, I tell you.
I just swore on camera for the first time.
Even the producer from Sunrise has jumped back in for a couple of the end of all that. And then these two, so Kay and Nolene, they're probably two of the hardest working from HPI behaviour
bloody
scenes.
hell.
Like the two of them and Steve, and what they've done for me in terms of getting me the truck and getting the PR and the media. You know, I've got ABC Radio, ABC News, Triple M, Nova, Sunrise. That stuff's so hard to get mainstream coverage for.
Yeah. No, I mean, Yogi's been trying for years.
Look, I'm happy with me.
Can't all be a TV star.
Well,
And the best you got is Koshi following you back on Twitter.
Have I? You made him.
I made that up. I genuinely made that up. Look how excited you were.
I genuinely got a little bit excited.
That's the best content you've made.
I went, gosh, you're
Now, see, this, but again, now I don't know who this guy was either.
Brad.
But he came up to me with my towel and my pre-workout.
I thought that was your cousin or something.
No, I got no idea.
Brad was having breakfast with us.
Yeah, nice.
Mate of mine.
He's a good bloke.
Yeah, good bloke.
Mate of mine now.
Well, you know, like was I said, who's your support? And you go, no, you're going to tell me not to stop. Okay, then.
Now, this is the best part for me, is getting back to the seat, the magic seat. Just let me sit down. And then, so that's Warren as well. So Warren takes some really beautiful photos.
Yeah, Warren Aiken's good.
And we're going to do a couple of shoots together with some pools later in the year. But the legend that he is, so I always try to film my own pools myself on this little tripod, just so that I know I've got the footage.
Yep.
Mate, someone knocked it over. Instead of him getting his own photos, he went and grabbed it for me and made sure he filmed the whole thing.
Oh, beauty.
Now,
He's a good fellow,
if that doesn't sum up the trucking industry,
Help your mates.
helping a mate at your own
Helping a mate.
potential. Like, he could have got some great shots he might have been able to use. And then from there, you know, we had all the media.
Because I didn't expect or think that the crowd would be filing in 3 deep behind you. And they were,
Even Sunrise, they bailed and came back. And,
it's good.
So it's good to.
That's good.
And these boys, Liam and that, they've got some great footage. I want a copy of that. I definitely want a copy of
we know
that.
a few people.
Yeah, put a good word in for me. But, mate, what a day.
Oh, what a day. Right, so where to now for the world's strongest man in Australia, Brisbane?
World?
Don't know about that. I think I'm going to run with the boys from the Monster Trucks. We're doing a couple of things, but they're up here in Brizzy in June, and at the end of May down in Melbourne we're going to do some stuff. And one of the guys there nicknamed me Tiny. Okay. So I think moving forward,
are you small in the big lifting blokes, or are you the size at the normal size? I don't know. I'm tiny in my world.
I'm probably normal size. normal size, but he called me Tiny and it stuck. So we just went, okay, that's it.
We won't be bad.
I'm going to be known as Tiny Troy. Tiny Troy. Which is funny because my mates call me Bear, and obviously Yogi Bear.
Yeah, it's gone now.
There could be a show coming up here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear and the strongman.
And it's just us having picnics talking about trucks.
Well done, bud. Well done.
Oh, boys.
Well done.
Appreciate your help. And
Truck show for doing all this too.
Thanks.
Fantastic.
HVIA in particular, Todd, Nolene, Steve, Kay, Vanessa, Sean, the other guys, I can't remember everyone's name, I'm sorry, but thank you. And then obviously Daimler, in particular Mark, who's the principal out at Huntingwood, for letting me take over his yard for the last 6 weeks to push this damn thing around. And when I say took over the yard, I'm talking literally we were blocking part of that yard most weeks.
Roughly 100 foot worth.
Yeah, and it was busy, and in all sorts of weather. So special thanks to Tim from Huntingwood on the first week, who pulled the short straw because he was the only one in. We had a massive torrential storm, and I just want to get one run in that weather in case.
Yeah, cats and runs.
As we know, with Queensland, you get those big storms.
Another night it's storm.
And obviously we've done some real good with Truck Push for Kids and Hyundai Help for Kids to make money to all help support Little Wings and Sydney Children's Hospital Foundation, Ronald McDonald House, Charities Australia, and that's why we're here. It's for those guys. It's not me. It's not the record. That's a nice little bonus. And at some point, I'll probably look at it covered in dust and go, that was pretty cool.
Remember that day?
You remember
Very
that?
humble man, aren't you? It's great to see. Absolutely fantastic to see.
Keen for a feed and a beer now, and
Bloody deserving.
we'll have to start thinking about what we do for the next one in 2023.
Yeah.
That could be some fun.
3 IBCs on the back.
Bring the big 900 in. She weighs heavy.
Son said, you're lucky you haven't got to do 3 in 3 days. And I went, hang on, next show's 2023. 3 in 3, that's a nice little play on numbers.
Yeah, right.
So,
Push 3 trucks.
Maybe there'll be a push, a pull, and an arm over arm.
Could we get 3 trucks? 13 tonne.
I have done 3 trucks. I'd like to do 4.
Let's do it.
Ridiculous.